everybody. Welcome to another edition of the MakeCode Arcade Advanced stream. I'm Richard, at Richard on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey, at JWonderl on the MakeCode forum.
And I'm Vivian, at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forum.
And today, we're going to be taking this time game, and we're going to be getting it to a state where it can be finished, or it can be called finished. All right? I might come back to this and add more stuff to it later, because I feel like we're not doing a ton with the time mechanic right now, and we could be doing stuff, you know? But for now, we're just going to get the conversation tree all done. And then we'll get going. So, yeah, let's update Vivian on what we did last time, Joey, because it was a classic junior stream.
Oh, yeah. What did we do last time?
I watched last time. Sorry, but don't you?
Oh, you did?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we added a mouse.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's true.
You can overlap with the mouse, and you can pick it up. And now we started off our chain, so we've got Marguerite, and we can give Marguerite the mouse. Wait a moment. We'll get to that part in the conversation.
The art in this game is so good. I love it.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. No, what happens if you say no?
Marguerite's sad.
Oh. Oh, that's precious. The favorite.
Right? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, we gave her an egg, you know? I'm sorry. Do you want me to change the dialogue?
No, that's okay. It's very nice.
All right. So let's review our chain of events. So we've got this first one. Computer mouse looks sort of like an egg. We got that. Marguerite has a nest full of eggs, and we can use one of those as a cane. We need to give it to Flippy, who's going to give us access to his lumber yard. Avery will then take the lumberyard key and give us a key to a bulldozer. We will take that bulldozer. We will give it to Tony, who's up here. And Tony will use it to clear away the rocks that I didn't put in yet. Copy and pasted them, though. So let's do that first. We've got our rocks. Vivian drew them. They look amazing.
I drew each one with painstaking care.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up our tile map right here. We're going to go into my tiles, and we're going to add something that's going to be the rocks. So I'll just go ahead and make this white, pink, and do... Man, my computer's being slow today.
Mine too. Do you think all of them are like doing something else and that's why they can't focus on being our computers?
You mean like our computers are having a party together?
Yeah.
Maybe they're all playing Minecraft. Rock. Okay, so we're just going to take this rock. We're going to put it right here. And now we're going to go into our event for when the tile map gets loaded. So let's go ahead. We're going to first collapse all the blocks. Do a arrow. Grab our tile map loaded event. And we'll expand this. Okay, so inside here, we're replacing a bunch of tiles with sprites. And what we want to do is we want to do something very similar to our bulldozer. So I'm going to just copy and paste our bulldozer code. Put this in here. We're going to change this to be the rock tile. We're going to cover that rock tile with the background. So that's just going to be the plain old pink tile. Plain old pink tile. There we go. Then we are going to create a new sprite. So let's go ahead and grab our rock tile.
You know, you could call it Ryle for short.
Yeah. And I was like, it's not going to take me that long to drag this all the way down, but it took a while.
That's working your muscles, Richard.
Yeah, my finger muscles. Okay, so we're going to add a new kind. It's going to be of kind bulldozer. Why is it of kind bulldozer, you might ask? It's because the bulldozer ones automatically get cleared out, and I probably should have named this something else, but there you go. So we're going to place our new NPC on top of this value. We're going to change its y by -8. That's not right. We don't want to do that. We want to set it so that the bottom is at the bottom of the tile that we're currently on, because that's how we positioned it. So we're going to go into our tile maps category and drag out this location property block. And we can use this to get bottom. So if you don't see the tile maps category, make sure you've added the tile maps extension. We added that in an earlier stream, but it's really useful. You should add it. All right, so we're going to get this set property. Goodbye. We're going to change this to be our new NPC, which is just the variable we are using. And aren't the rocks like a character? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be a character.
All right, and we're going to set the bottom to the bottom of this tile. And let's go over there and see if we can see it. Look at that. Oh, well, okay. Maybe we'll do like the bottom plus a bit, and then maybe we'll make the tunnel bigger.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Kind of hard to see right now. All right, so we're going to do the bottom plus like 12. And now we will go over to our where we define our map. So it's in on start. We want the one in the top left. This one right here. And we're going to just bump this up a bit to give it some more room. All right, wait for our simulator to reload. There you go. Let's go. Looks okay. What do you think, Joey?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Maybe I don't need to. I think I actually don't need to make the tunnel bigger. We just need to move it down. And I will move down
Helper person.
Tony the turtle also. Did you forget Tony's name?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Just make sure everything's good. Big pile of rocks. I guess the one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some. I'm going to put an outline around the rocks. I think that'll help. So let's go in here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger, so we're going to add 2 to each of these because we're going to be doing just a 1 pixel outline. And now, don't get too excited.
What? Why not? Oh.
I'm only going to do it on the white parts.
Richard, if you're going to say the flavor peach was a color, what color would you say it is?
Like a light pink, like a whitish pink. You know, it's like off-white, but in the pink direction.
I'm pretty sure that's red, Vivian. I gotta say.
It's pink. I swear. It's just because my lights aren't on.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll believe you if it's just the color grading stuff.
Sorry, is Vivian asking me to judge a popsicle? I can't see her video right now.
Yeah, she is. Well, she was trying to keep it a secret as much as possible.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, did we ever share with our viewers the result of our popsicle taste test, blind taste test?
No. It's still on training. You're talking about this, right? Or something else.
You know how you were unable to identify the color.
We've done it twice, and I just nailed this one, Richard. I swear, I was like, "It's peach. I don't know what color peach is, but it's peach flavored." And you said pink.
If you say you nailed it.
That is not peach flavored. I am sorry.
It tastes like peach. I swear.
It's
right.
You know.
There's a universal standard for colors that go with flavors, and red goes with cherry, and sometimes strawberry if it's weird.
But it's pink. I swear. It doesn't look like it on the camera, but
This
it's
is
really
like
faint pink. Okay. Oh, this takes more
Yeah,
testing.
let's
We
wait.
can't just do
Can
it
you
based
hold it
off
up to that umbrella behind you? Okay, I can see it. I can see it. It's the red is a little bit darker.
We've only done this
Okay.
3 times. We need more for concrete evidence.
All right. Well, that's something. I think there's some stuff. I mean, there's something to this, you know. Okay, cool. So we've got our rocks in. Let's go ahead and we're going to do some more stuff for the conversations. So we have this start talking function, which I'm going to look at right now to refresh my memory. And inside this start talking function, we have these choices. We have this yes, no. We have get final script, and we get, oh, is that a script? Which is a fun name for a function.
I feel like you were kind of going off the rails with this game, Richard. There's no holding you
I don't
back.
think I'm going off the rails. The code's not that complicated. I think it's pretty neatly done. If I do say so myself.
I would say I would say this could be a good time to rename with emojis. Oh wait, Vivian, that is a reason not to get a MacBook as your work computer.
Oh, that's
no
true.
emojis.
That's true. Thank you. That's a very important point.
Okay. So if the name is Flippy, we need to write some dialogue for when he sees us holding the stick that is a cane. So Joey, I hope you got your character voice ready and you're ready to go.
What was the character voice for this? It was just like really old.
Yeah, you know, just
Oh.
like, yeah.
Standard old dolphin.
Are all the characters in this game old?
Yep. Good. All right. Okay, let's see. All right.
I mean, we could do it like the standard approach for that, which is like, and then in parentheses what the actual meaning is.
We've already written him normal dialogue.
Okay.
Do my peepers deceive me? Is peepers like universally accepted as a word for eyes?
Yeah. You gotta peep. You know, you be like, classic. He seems appalled that you don't know how to do emojis on a Mac, Richard.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know it. All right.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, yeah, she's talking about the top bar on the Mac.
Oh no, but I don't want to do that. I want to do the fancy way that Vivian does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, on Windows is.
All right, I'm gonna read this. Wait. Eh? Do my crusty old eyes deceive me? That stick would make a mighty fine walking cane. Toss it over here.
Nice.
I think we need to do a MakeCode movie. We would all be great voice actors.
I would love to do a MakeCode movie. In fact, I think I have told you guys before it's a dream of mine.
I did not know this.
Isn't this like basically Hamlet?
Oh.
The Hamlet game?
That's true. Our Hamlet was a great stream. You guys should go watch that if you haven't watched it.
I feel like Hamlet, though, we were adapting ourselves for the characters. I would love to see a movie where the characters are created for us.
Or what if we all play the people on the MakeCode team, but we just shifted by one? So it's like I play Vivian, Vivian plays Richard, Richard plays Shannon, and so on.
I feel like that could get contentious really quickly. But, you know, I'm down to try.
I mean, at least I know the secrets to playing Vivian, which is just randomly accuse people of being very, very picky eaters and then go hard on it.
I don't think Okay, chat. If you met somebody who you can guess what they eat for lunch every day because they only ever eat the same 3 things every day, you know, and if their
20
family
other
leaves
things.
town and you're concerned for them about not eating vegetables, you know, wouldn't you be like, this person is rather selective with what they eat? And whose favorite fruit is strawberry? Sorry.
Favorite fruit is strawberries is like, it's a good choice.
It's like I gotta. If I had to guess, I would think like 30 to 40% of the population might fall into that.
It's good.
I'm not.
It's just such a
No.
standard fruit.
Code. All right, so we have if the name equals Flippy, and they said yes. Flippy's gonna say, I appreciate it, but hey, no such thing as a free lunch, right? Take this key to my lumber yard. Anytime you need supplies, take as much as you want. And we're going to change our inventory to be a key made of wood. I won't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, but we got to do the no text too.
Whoa. That's where we're going right away?
Wait, you got something else? I'm the only one bringing.
It was just like, you know, I just thought since you're one of those land animals, you'd be able to help me out. We don't grow many trees in the ocean. But we're going right into like, wow, this person's very rude.
Better.
I like them. You know, we don't want to hate the dolphin. It's not their fault. And
You hate dolphins, though.
Oh, we do want to...
All right. Okay, we got our text for Flippy. Let's go ahead. We're going to do the same thing for our other characters. I probably should have done this before stream, but whatever. So once we have all of this done, we'll basically have the end of the game, but we'll just need to program that in. So let's go ahead and set our inventories now. For Avery, they're going to give us a key that says bulldozer. Marguerite is already giving us a stick. And Tony is giving us a way home.
Oh, I was confused because I'm like, I know Tony's not the dolphin, but isn't Tony the dolphin?
You came up with Tony.
I know.
All right. So now we've got our lumber. We just got to do Avery and then Tony. So let's do that real quick. So Avery. Too bad Shayna's not here. All right. So let's see.
A key that says bold.
All right. You guys are in charge of remembering the dumb things I'm naming for this.
Easy.
These
Yeah.
inventory items. All right. Okay. So there we go. We got Avery. Let's go ahead and do their like answer text or their negative text. And then, oh wait, did I do this wrong? Yeah, I did this wrong. This one needs to go over here. So we're going to take this, get rid of it. We're going to duplicate this. We'll put this here, and now we'll change it for our success test to a text.
You gotta channel Shannon right now. Channel Shannon channeling Avery.
This will be good practice for our MakeCode original movie.
Is dozer a common abbreviation of the word bulldozer?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you never see a bulldozer lying around the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a bad thing. You gotta lock up your bulldozers. All right. And now if you say no, be like,
Oh, I thought that word was gonna be cantaloupe. I'm like, huh.
I'll keep this one short. Plus, I gotta use the word cantankerous.
I'm impressed that you just like whipped that one out, spelled it correct right off the bat.
You know, my childhood was spent reading.
Mine too, but I've lost a lot of my spelling skills very quickly.
Yeah, I don't really read that much anymore, to be honest. I need to pick it back up. I guess actually I do read a few books a year. Anyway. Okay, so we are on the final lap. Tony, and luckily, we've got Tony's voice right here. Her name is Vivian.
Oh, hi there. Oh, wait, what part is this? Is this when this is the guy?
This is when he sees that you have the thing.
Oh, okay. Did you bring that machine for me? How? I could lift at least one rock per day with that thing. That's so nice of you. Let me clear these rocks right up. The path to... Where's the cat from?
I don't know. Not established lore. Go for it.
The path to Tulip Town. Oh wait, hold on. Look clear. You should be able to get back to Tulip Town, no problem now. Does he know that we're trying to get to Tulip Town?
Sure, but that's actually gonna have to go in the success part. So I think you gotta say this.
Yeah.
And then you can either be mean and say no, or you can say like, what was it?
Oh, thanks. The path to Tulip Town. Should be clear. Yeah. In a jiffy.
See?
Like the peanut butter. I'm a turtle and I love peanut butter. Yes, sir. That protein, those peanuts, does an old turtle good.
Someday we should add the right click and...
No, Richard, don't put that in! I was just vamping while you were doing your blog.
Is this gonna go in there too? I was just stamping while you're doing your block.
I'm not
It's gonna
doing
be a
the
real
voice.
meta.
This is so upsetting. Peanut butter's gross.
Peanut butter is. Wait, did you say peanut butter is gross?
Yes.
All right. Now, if you say no,
Oh, that's fine. It's always good to get some exercise when you're my age. And the next Tulip Festival isn't for another 100 years. So, who really needs to go to Tulip Town? No, sir, not. No. I like how this is like, not gonna give me a bulldozer. Not necessarily a death threat, but death reminder.
all right, there we go. Okay, so we've got our chain going. What we need to do now is we need to go into our function that is checking to see if we are if we have the right item. We have this, do you have what I seek? And it's time for the Joey and Vivian, what did Richard name the variables game?
Oh no.
I mean, I already gave these names.
A bottle
Oh, well.
of peanut butter. No. A key for a bulldozer. A key with bulldozer named on it. Joey, this is our only job.
All right, what does Avery need?
Avery.
A super cool ghost that is not a thing.
Of wood! A key of wood! I remember. A path home. Bulldozer.
All right, so we have a key that says bulldozer, and we have a key made of wood. Let's make sure. A key made of wood, a key that says bulldozer. Cool, we're all good. Okay, so now that we have our way home, we need to do the final cutscene, which is going to be Tony bulldozing away all the rocks. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into our images that we have lying around over here. And we've got Tony inside the bulldozer. So we're going to do a cutscene where Tony's going to walk away. For a sec, he's going to come back with the bulldozer. And then he's going to, bulldoze all those rocks away and push them just like off to the side. It's going to be great. We're also real quick going to put in some outlines. So let's go ahead and go around here.
The good part about having a bulldozer is that you don't even have to draw like an expression on the turtle's face because you know he's having a good time because he's playing in a bulldozer.
Yep, it's true.
Just those 3 dots for a face is enough to get you through the day.
Yeah, it's good too because turtles don't like to emote because then they get more wrinkles.
Turtles are kind of gross.
What?
Look at though.
Sorry, Richard.
They are.
Do you want to expand more on that?
It's just what everybody says when you're like, I'm getting a turtle for a pet. And then they're like, turtles are gross.
But like, okay, what about turtles in the wild? Thoughts?
Yeah, all right, they're fine in the wild.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our function, our start talking function. Start talking. Like we're a detective in a 1920s noir movie.
Stop talking. See? Say.
Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put this if here at the end. We're going to say if the inventory item equals away home. So let's go ahead up here. Oh, right. We just have it in a variable. It's not in this function. Inventory.
Yeah, got the variable there. Definitely not just distracting you so that you can't see what's happening on the other screen.
Wait, what's happening?
Nothing's happening on the other screen.
What are you talking about? Joey?
Huh?
Are you complicit in something? Okay, we're going to make a function now. It's going to be called final cutscene. We're going to take this function and call it right now instead of this away home. And now over here, we're going to do our final cutscene. So we're already inside of a start cutscene block, so we don't need to put another one of those. So we're going to go into story now, and we're going to start by having our character move. So we're going to take our, we need to get our Tony character. So to do that, we're going to go into, I guess first let's check out the move block. Then we are going to go into here, and we're going to make a variable, which is going to be Tony. We're going to set Tony to be the get all sprites of kind, array of sprites of kind NPC. And then we're just going to get the first value, which will always be Tony, because there's only one in the scene. And then we are going to have Tony move.
It's a beefy game.
Hmm?
It's a beefy game. So many variables. Scrolling for
It's
days.
not actually... I mean, we've had much beefier games. Most of these are my sprites.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Well, that's a lot of my sprites.
Yeah. No, the reason this game looks big is because it has so much text, but it's actually not that much code. It's neat. All right. So for these X and Y, we want to use the Y of Tony. So we're just going to go ahead and choose Tony. We're going to make their Y because we want them to move horizontally. We're going to set their X location to be off screen. So we're going to move it to like 180. That should be plenty. So once this is done, we're going to go ahead and create our Tony and a bulldozer sprite. So let's drag this down here. We'll just go ahead and destroy Tony. See ya, Tony.
See you in the next decade, Tony. I don't know what people sound like.
Yeah, exactly like that. Okay, so then we're going to set Tony to be this bulldozer sprite, which will be if kind bulldozer is only appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to set its position to be off screen, off to the right. So yeah, let's just grab a set position block. We want to set actually, I think I want the property one. So I was just working out in my head. Yeah, so I'm going to set their bottom to be the bottom of Tony, because I think that'll be lined up correctly. Oh no, but I already destroyed Tony. Oh no. Stamp Y.
I mean, technically, it's fine to...
No, because I'm also overriding the variable.
Oh. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to set our bottom to be the Tony Y plus 8. So let's go ahead and do that. Where are you, Tony? You're at the bottom, because you're a T. Do we want to do temp y plus like the half the width of Tony, so like 8? Or half the height, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
And then we want to set it so that they are off screen. So we're going to go ahead and set their left to be 165. So off screen. Since we're doing the left, that'll be 5 pixels off screen. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do a move. So we're going to do Tony move to see, instead of temp y, we want to use Tony's y. We want them to move to like all the way off the screen in the other direction. So we want to move them to be, let's see, how wide is this right? 49. So we want them to move to, you know, let's just move them all the way to negative 49. Yep. So that'll bulldoze it away. And then what we're going to do is we also need to move the rocks when Tony actually hits them. So maybe we should do this move in 2 parts. Like we'll do a move first, and then we'll go to the end. So to make that happen, what we're going to do is we're going to go into on start, and we're going to make a variable. Well, not make a variable. We're going to use the existing one, inventory. We're going to cheat.
Why?
We're going to put in the thing that Tony wants.
Oh.
A key that says bulldozer. So then now we can just go up and test this.
Oh my gosh. Arg.
It's going to take 30 years to clear this out. Sure wish I wasn't a turtle. No, Tony, you can't wish that. I just need to get some better tools. Oh, hi there. Did you bring that machine for me? I could lift at least 1 rock per day with that thing. That's so nice of you. Let me clear those rocks right up. Thanks. Path to Tulip Town will be cleared in a jiffy. Like the peanut butter. That's right. I'm a peanut butter loving turtle. It's good for the old gums.
Oh my gosh. It looks cool. Looks like a real bulldozer.
Yeah, okay, so what we actually need to do is we need to move it up a bit. And it looks like we weren't moving far enough to the left. Oh, no, it's a wall over here. That's what the issue was. Yeah. So we need to make it so that Tony goes through walls. And then we need to make it so that the rocks also move. And then we will add one more thing, which will just be our cat walking up to the tunnel. And then we will do the end, which Vivian will draw for me.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can do.
All right. So let's do those things. We're going to, so right now we're setting the bottom to temp y plus 8. We want to do temp y, probably like minus 8. And then that'll move it 16 up, which will be good. We want to make it so that when they are like at the edge of the rocks, which should be, I think, 160 minus 16, then we start moving the rocks also. So what we will do is we will, first though, let's set that flag. Not auto destroy. We want ghost. So we're going to have Tony move to first, instead of negative 49, we want them to move to like, I don't know, like 160 will probably be good enough. Then we'll have them and the rocks move. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into 4 loops. We're going to do a a 4, not index, we want to do a 4 each. And we're going to loop over all the sprites of kind bulldozer. And then we are just going to move them all to Tony's Y and -49. And you know what? We're also just going to set the ghost flag here because I don't know if we set the ghost flag on our rocks to begin with. All right, so this should do it for the rocks and the bulldozer. One thing though, this is going to do them one at a time because this runs like, at the same time. So what we need to do is we need to go into extensions. We're going to add timers. There we go. Where was I? Here we go. We're going to run this inside of a separate do, which will make it so that they run at the same time. And then down here, we're going to do a pause for just like enough time. So we'll do it for 2 seconds should be more than enough. All right, once we've done that, we're going to set the player to be ghost.
It was all a dream.
Life. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear my air conditioner?
For a second, because I think Teams was confused with all the new noise, but it's fine now.
All right, I'm going to turn it off just in case.
No, Richard, I promise it's fine. Please be comfortable.
Okay. Sorry, my headphone's battery just died. All right, so we need to move to the player X. So we just want them to move. Well, no, I guess we actually want to make sure that they're lined up correctly. So we need to move them over to I think right about here, and that would be 160 minus 3 tiles. So 160 minus 48 is 112. For the Y, we will set it to just be the player's Y. And then once they're done with that, we will have them move to the correct Y. So we're going to set the Y to be I don't know, just right where the tunnel starts. So that's going to be 48 or so. And then we will do the end whenever Vivian has that.
Yeah, wait, how do we send background 160 by 120?
Oh, yeah.
Share link and copy.
Oh, you do it as a text snippet. So you go into format, and then you go into the ... and there's a text snippet.
Okay, I can do that.
So then we're going to have the end show up. We're going to do a... Oh, no, we don't have the pause until any button is pressed anymore. Aww.
Why?
I wanted to do a pause until any button is pressed and then game over. It's all right. I'll code it up.
Was it a thing before?
Yeah, it was.
Well, wait, was it a separate block or is it just the pause until block and then any button is pressed?
There was a separate block for it.
Oh.
Okay, so we can just code up the same thing. So here what we are doing is we are pausing until any button is pressed, and then when the button is pressed, we'll continue, and we will do our game over win. And then, yeah, I think we should be good to go. So, Vivian, let me know when you got the thing in the chat.
Yeah, I'm working on the intricate border right now.
All right, beautiful. So while Vivian's doing that, I'm just going to scroll something. Oh, whoops.
All right. So we're going to get pink. We're going to get the big one, and we're going to do the and
Really stealing Vivian's job here.
mine looks pretty bad. Question mark?
I knew you were gonna put a question mark there. I put an exclamation mark on mine because I'm like, if
Yeah,
anybody
that's
else
good.
is doing it, it'd be a question mark.
Yeah, I don't want a question mark in the final one. All right, cool. So I got the end, and we should be able to play through this game now. But first, let's watch our final scene, and make sure that everything is working as we expect. We're gonna go back up to the top. Remember, we've still got our debug code in, so Tony thinks that we have the bulldozer key. Did you bring that machine for me? I could lift at least 1 rock per day with that thing. That's so nice of you. Let me clear those rocks right up. Thanks. The path to Tulip Town will be cleared in a jiffy. Like the peanut butter. That's right, I'm a peanut butter loving turtle. It's good for the old gums. Well, something went wrong there. Oh. Okay, wait. So we're moving them to X160, Y. Then we loop over all the sprites of kind bulldozer. And for each of them, we set them to be ghost. And then we do a separately do where we set them here. Oh no. This is classic JavaScript again.
You need a function.
Yep.
Classic JavaScript.
So we're gonna make a function called move'em. It's gonna take in one variable called the movie. We're gonna put this over here. We're gonna set this to be the movie. We're gonna go into functions. We're gonna call move'em. On value. All right, we gotta watch that cutscene one more time. Arg! That thunderstorm sure left a lot of rocks behind. Gonna take 30 years to clear this out. I sure wish I wasn't a turtle. No, Tony, you can't wish that. I just need to get some better tools.
True.
Oh, hi there. Did you bring that machine for me? I could lift at least 1 rock per day with that thing. That's so nice of you. Let me clear those rocks right up. Thanks. The path to Tulip Town will be cleared in a jiffy. Like the peanut butter. That's right, I'm a peanut butter loving turtle. It's good for the old gums. Yay! We did it. Now I press button. Win.
Okay, I'm just gonna send. I'm going to get rid of the purple because that's not a valid color, and I'll just send it in.
That's true. Purple is not allowed in this game. All right. So, with that done, I think we've got a working game, and we should just play through the whole thing, I think. So, once we've got the Vivian thing, I will put it in, and we will go through the entire game from the beginning and make sure that everything works like we think. And once that's done, yeah, maybe we'll. I still want to come back to this game at some point because I want to make it so that there's more to do with the actual, like sleeping. But at least now it's in like a finished state. So if that doesn't happen, it's still okay.
What button do I have to do the formatting? Is it the code one? No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It still says and then it's starting. Ah. What does the icon look like?
It looks like it's like you start typing and then you click the format thing, the A with the
I did that.
pin, and then it looks like the HTML thing with the less than / greater than.
Oh, I see.
We're talking about Teams.
There's no hover text for any of them, so I wasn't sure. I didn't want to just.
Yeah, no, it's tough. All right, let me go ahead and copy this guy.
I would have liked to have, maybe a couple weeks for it, but you got to work with what you have, and we have 2 seconds.
Teams is not letting me copy this. All right, 1 second, folks.
I can send it to you in chunks.
No, it's all good. I got it.
Okay.
You guys can only see the my screen, right?
Yeah.
My Chrome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The thing I was trying to do didn't work.
Let me try to see if there's a better way to send it.
I think share script and open that in another tab is probably going to be.
Oh, you're right. Let me do that.
What's up?
Just making the share script and opening the tab to copy it over from the image editor.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're in here. We're going to go ahead and do edit code. It looks wonderful, by the way.
Ooh.
Go over here. Get out of here. There we go. I love are these paw prints?
Oh, they're supposed to be tulips.
Oh, they do look like tulips.
I wanted it all to be a floral, motif, but you only have time for 2 tulips.
All right. We got time. We're going to go through our whole game as fast as we can. We're going to speed run it. So we're going to take out this debug code. And luckily, we know exactly what we got to do. We're going to head up, and we're going to get the mouse first. Yoink. All right. Hey, Marguerite.
Oh, no.
Let me full screen this.
Yeah.
Where'd I put that weird egg I found? I've had it for 20 years. Where could I have put it? I'm sure it'll hatch soon. Oh. That egg-like object you're holding. Could it be? Is that my egg? Yes. Oh joy, oh happiness, to be with my egg again. How can I ever repay you? I don't have much. But you can have a stick from my nest. Here, it's my favorite one. Alright, we got a stick. Alright, we're gonna go down to Flippy now. Hey there, whippersnapper. Help an old-timer out, would ya? Find something to lean on. When I'm not strong. Oh, I hate that you made me put that in there, Joey. Because I spent all weekend moving lumber around. My undersea lumber yard. Hey? Do my crusty old eyes deceive me? That stick would make a mighty fine walking cane. Toss it over here. I appreciate it. But hey, no such thing as a free lunch, right? Take this key to my lumber yard. Anytime you need supplies, take as much as you want.
That's a steal. I would love that deal.
Well, Flippy's generous. Alright, hey Avery. Consarn it! Where am I gonna get more trees? I only have the door frame to my beautiful manor built. We probably should put it in a door frame. I'm gonna need at least 3 more logs. And I already put that deposit down on that dozer. What? Avery? No. Avery?
No, the speed run's ruined.
Our speed run is ruined. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what we did wrong. Okay, so when we so if we have Flippy, then he says I appreciate it, and he gives us a key made of wood. And now if we go down to do you have what I seek? Could have sworn I checked this like 3 times.
A key made of wood.
A key made of wood. Huh. All right, let's just go try talking to Avery again and see if that does anything while I continue to look at this code.
Darn it. Where in
All right. Did we maybe? Okay, so we set NPC name to Avery. That's matching, right? Yep. We have a key made of wood. And then over here, under Flippy, set inventory to a key made of wood. Well, this is just odd.
Darn it.
Darn it. Okay. We're going to copy this. We're going to head over to the do you have what I seek, and we're going to paste it in just to be extra sure that it's the same. And we're going to go up to our debug code back in onStart. And we're going to, let's see, where did I get that? Where did I put that set inventory to? Right here. We're going to put that into a key made of wood. Now we'll head on up. Darn it. Where am I going to get more trees? I only have the door frame to my beautiful manor built. I'm going to need at least 3 more logs. And I already put that deposit down on the dozer. Hey, that looks like old man Flippy's. Okay, what happened here?
What happened? Big old question mark.
Weird. I don't know. Should we just try doing it again, I guess?
Can we get the one that, like a stick, and then do Flippy and then Avery? Do you think?
What do you mean?
Like maybe the Flippy giving us the thing is the thing that's broken. So if we just do one step before Flippy.
Oh, okay.
That might be
So we go up. Flippy's giving a key made of wood, though. And, I mean, we're definitely have the thing that Flippy wants.
Well, I'm just saying,
right?
like, if we do that whole path, then maybe Flippy will give us the thing and it'll be broken again. And we can be like, ah, yes, definitely the way Flippy's giving us this key made of wood is broken.
Oh, okay. So then we want to do a stick. Down we go.
To the sea.
Cough, cough. Hey, whippersnapper, help an old timer out, would you? Find me something to lean on. When I'm not strong, I'm taking that out, Joey, because I spent all weekend moving lumber around in my undersea lumber.
You just don't like it because it breaks the rhythm?
No, it's because it's a lyric from a song.
Is somebody singing for me?
Lean on me when I'm not. Yeah. Hey, did anyone clip me singing the Mute City theme yesterday? That was good content.
Sure. We got 2 good clips today.
Of what?
One of in the beginning, Vivian got startled and everything fell off of her head. And then I forget the second one. Oh, she squeezed the popsicle and it squirted her in the eye.
Hey.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have one other idea.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna not give it to Avery. We're gonna go over here to
Oh.
whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. All right, well, we got some bugs to work out, but we're out of time today. So, hey, thanks for tuning in to this MakeCode Arcade Advanced stream. I'm gonna figure out the bugs, and then we'll probably do this another day, but probably not next time. Anyway, I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey at J Wondrel on the MakeCode forum.
And I'm Vivian. I live truthful on the MakeCode forums.
And thanks for watching.